guys, it's Jovi and welcome back to our channel. Y'all, I literally just got back from the store. Literally, I'm sitting here. I didn't have time to breathe, but we're here, okay? We're here. We're square. What are you guys up to? What the fuck is this? Oh God, hold up. Let me see what this is. Jesus, help me. Before we begin, please don't forget to like this video. Like it now. Don't like it later because you're going to forget. Subscribe to the YouTube channel and follow me on other social media platforms, okay? I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. Please like, please subscribe. Give me like 20 seconds to get my shit together. Hold on. Drop this intro, okay? Just give me 20 seconds. I guess I needed a little more than 20 seconds, but nonetheless, we here. Okay. Listen. How are you all doing? I literally ran I had to set up the video. My mama called me, told me I cursed 6 times in the last video. I got to do better. I ran to the supermarket, got everything I need. Have y'all ever heard of this? No promo, but I'm about to start using this. Have y'all ever heard of this? I literally just went and got this from the store, so I'm about to take it. Did I tell y'all today's the first day of the... That's why I'm wearing all this red. Oh, so listen, guys. I want to know what's happening with Storm Monroe. From what I comprehend, y'all are talking about... I saw a video of his where he said... I didn't look at it, but he said... Isn't the top supposed to come with this? Maybe not. A spoon or something? What am I supposed to take this with? Hold up. Give me 1 second. Oh, let me go get a spoon. 1 second. Okay. Somebody answer and let me know why the fuck is a dog in the bathroom. Anywho, so from what I comprehend, we here. We taking this, okay? Listen, we're working on our fertility. So, from what I hear, Storm is in his live stream with no shirt on. He is officially. So, is he officially a red pillar? This is the question I want to know. Is he officially a red pillar? Has he decided, okay, I'm done, and people already know, so now I'm a red pillar. Let me take my shirt off. So, look, let's talk about Vaughn for a second. I thought, but then I remembered, he is also associated with Jeffree Star. But like, I remember yesterday when Queen Tulsa was in the chat, she pulled up on the screen. I really didn't comprehend during the whole situation until yesterday that Vaughn was communicating. Hold on. That Vaughn, let me hold on like he understand what I'm saying. Like Vaughn was communicating with Tulsa while in jail. Like, he was doing with shut up. While in jail or while he was dating Chelsea, right? But my thing is, these men are arguing the fact that they're not gay and homosexual. And I'm curious to know, what do you Black women consider gay and homosexuality? I was thinking Vaughn is out here running around all the time. This no shirt shit. This same no shirt shit, okay? Out here running around with no shirt. He a pretty little light-skinned nigga. Every light-skinned nigga I know, okay, that goes to jail is weary of them being considered feminine, right? Vaughn is according to him, I don't think he's pretty, but he it's the pretty boy thing. We were just speaking about last video, 30 minutes ago. The whole jail-based situation. But like, what about the sexy niggas in jail? What do you think is happening to the pretty boys in jail? What do you think happens with who do you think the guy is? Because we were speaking about, them having sex, unprotected sex with a nigga that just came out of jail and all of this stuff. And like, do we as women not comprehend, or we just don't want to comprehend, that in jail, what a lot of people would consider homosexuality is normal behavior? If you are phone boning, if a transsexual, someone who has the same born with the same anatomy, still probably has the same anatomy, whatever, has, if you're living off of them, you don't think that it's homosexual antics happening, boy on boy relations going on, or relations in that manner? I'm not gonna say, but I'm not gonna call people who believe they are one sex, I'm not gonna call, but you don't think, you still have the same things down there. You don't think that they're mixing and bumping and doing things with those things? We're literally sat up here for a while, the last like 10 days or whatever, talking about their bromance, romance, and all of this shit, and people trying to act like, okay, it's cool or whatever. And, Vaughn attempting to act like Storm and it's his damn property or whatever, like, and trying to manipulate him and isolate him, in my opinion, to now, all he got is a Vaughn. We don't think Vaughn, do y'all not, it's a question, I'm gonna drop the link again. Do we not think that Vaughn, or men who are like Vaughn, who are in and out of jail constantly, who are pretty, think they pretty, or most people would just think they pretty, we don't comprehend that jail is not the same for them as it necessarily would be for a big giant muscle bound, I'm gonna beat your ass kind of motherfucker? Do we not comprehend that as women? Like, there is a reason. Hold on, let me take this damn minute. It smelled like a weird type of syrup. Okay, let me just take this damn spoon. It looked like a weird type of syrup. I'm only taking this. Okay. Oh, that shit is, it's not good, but it's not the worst thing I've ever tasted. Okay. 3 times a day, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, I want to know that. I'm going to go into the chat. Do we not, that's the question that I want to ask. Like, for real. Like, do we not comprehend men who have to live in a world where they're disrespecting women? They don't appreciate women. They don't like women. They use women. They use everybody, right? You are available for everybody and anything, for anything. Like, do we not comprehend that there more than likely is a sexual relationship between Queen Tulsa and Vaughn? And Queen Tulsa has a penis. Do we not comprehend that they are both claiming, regardless of if he does live over there or if the apartment or whatever, that she signed for his apartment, which means she has keys. Because it's her apartment, right? So he lives under her, in her shit, and that more than likely there is a sexual component to it. But yet y'all are still fighting for him. But I thought half of y'all didn't like or weren't attracted to homosexual men. I'm not into bi men. Are you into bisexual? Are we into bisexual men? Are bisexual men okay if they're pretty? That's a question. If they're what you consider pretty. I can't believe this happened, but whatever. I'll fix it. She said, I am here and president. She said, low key red pill the entire time. I know. Hey, DC, how are you? Joe, yes, I did ask, literally chopped up the potatoes, threw them shits in that pot, put it in the oven, and was like, all right, let me go. Oh my gosh, I did. Got my broccoli, got my everything, girl. Got some soda. Ooh, it's going down today. She said, I'm gonna learn. Hey, Carmelo, how are you? Lady, she said, we back. We are back. Child, lady, you just paid for your membership. Could you hit up Mahogany or Jada or myself on the IG, and we will place you in the group chat. Side note, I have to go through the group chat. I do recognize that a lot of your memberships are a little faded, and I'm gonna have to adjust the people in the group chat, just so you know. I let it ride for about 2 months. It's over. Already shared out, sis. This was the topic in my live stream last night. Was it? Good, because I need to understand why are we not comprehending that everything about him says bisexual, and more likely I only date women for a come up, right? Or no? I'm not shaming nobody. You are who you are, but like he seems to be, Jeffree Star, whether it's for pay, whether it's for I can get something from them, so I'll give them a little dig, or I'll take a little bussy or whatever frick the situation is. Are we okay with that? Are we okay with that? Yo, it's like, you ever seen them like Jailhouse stories? Do you think that he's grooming Storm for the butt plug? I think like he's a jailbird. I'm thinking it looks like, you ever seen those movies where where you groom the naive person? Not to say that Storm is not, but I mean in that aspect. Storm is a red pill. Storm is used Tasha. That is one separate situation, right? That's one separate situation. But this other situation here, right? Right, we're saying, he's straight or whatever. He never had a black friend before, a black male friend before. That sort of situation, he's isolating him, and like he does with the girls that he dates, right? But also that sort of situation also happens in jail, right? The new dude who doesn't know anything is befriended by somebody who he thinks is, okay, I got a friend, and the next thing you know, you owe, and you have to pay. I feel ashy. I don't look ashy, but I feel ashy, which means I should probably put some lotion on. Y'all know how I am about my lotion and my moisturization. Hey, mommy. I told you she ran up on me, was like, you cussed 6 times. I was like, man, go sit down. Thank you, Dana. Hold on. Let me pull something up. Y'all. Okay, here we go. Let me pull it up for you. Y'all keep asking in the chat, so I'm gonna pull it up. I'm gonna give you the official definition. Okay, red pills are men who take no accountability for anything. Okay, they blame women for their problems. It's really a white man's thing, right? It's fuckboy situation. They're red pills. They're damaged. They're yada yada yada. What is a red pill theory? In the okay, no. Okay, in a matrix. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, they're basically saying that, but basically what we learn is they want to unlearn what they was supposed to be, right? What they are claiming to be that masculinity, I think, like, is not of them. It doesn't benefit them marriage, relationships, engaging with women in anything other than their own sexual gratification and then throw you out the door 2 seconds later, is not what's the word, beneficial to men. That's what the red pills are. They are those guys who love guys and really don't like women, right? They don't want women or nothing but, for sexual gratification. Kevin Samuels is a red pill. Okay? It stems from the whole Matrix situation. I want a real easy fucking definition. They being difficult. Hold on. Okay. Okay, hold on. To get to the point. Okay. Okay, so it says, this is what they said: for a vast majority of men, finding a red pill is something, basically men who haven't healed, who are damaged and fucked up, and instead of dealing with the damages, they're saying like this definition: the vast majority of men finding the red pills happens out of heartbreak. So they get, some woman broke their heart, and instead of healing and all of that shit that most women do, right, they are just, I'm done, I can't deal with it, I'm broken at 17 or 18 or however old they are, and I don't ever want to be, what, you distracting me now, and I don't ever want to be, I'm distracted now, I don't ever want to be with a woman again. Please don't do that. If you gotta tell me that, tell me after. If you're doing it in the middle, it's gonna throw me all off. Thank you. Somebody said they love seeing a dog. He was just in the bathroom. He said he was in the bathroom doing some shit. Okay. Red pillars: any man who is emotionally damaged by a woman, or he thinks he's damaged by a woman and he don't want to heal from it. He can't. He don't want to deal with it. He don't want to heal from it. He wants to blame women for all of his problems. They probably are they should be considered red pill women as well. Are women considered red pill? Women who, date dusties, get damaged by the dusties, and then blame all black men for the dusties because she dated a dusty. That's kind of what it is. Okay, stop asking me the same questions. He's been red pill perpetuating, in my opinion. Me too, for a long time. The spore rotten cookies and all of that shit. It is, I am damaged. I don't know how to talk to women. I don't know how to engage with women. I'm not emotionally mature. I'm not talking about Storm in general. I'm just talking about red pills. I'm not emotionally mature. And instead of dealing with the fact like I'm not emotionally mature, or I'm not smart, or I'm not smart enough and bitches don't want me, or all I have to offer is my light skin and this shirt, taking this shirt off, right? Like I can't provide, I can't be stable, I can't do nothing. Like this is it. This is all you get. Hey boo, right next to the subscribe button, you subscribe to the channel, right? I know you did. You see a button say join, that, or subs. One of the subs put the link in there, but it's a button right next to subscribe that say join. Is join the channel membership. And if you join the channel memberships, we see it, send me, Jada or Mahogany, a message, and we will put you in the group. Thank you. You're welcome. Hey Brooklyn, what's up? What you looking at? What you looking at? She said he's an opportunist user. I'm going to turn my phone down. I'm going to turn it off. I can't. She said, I know what I consider, but I'm also over 40. Very true. These are the questions that we have to ask these little girls who are going to come across this video sooner or later. Do we want the guy who we consider cute if he is dating another girl who has a penis, a transgender? Are we okay with that? I'm personally am not, but to each their own. But are you okay with that? Half of the women in the chat, which is funny as hell, they be like, oh, she's a he and all of this shit. No, and a lot of those people who say that shit is still the same ones who's defending their behavior, right? And acting like these niggas, like it's so like where did we miss that part of it? How did anyone miss that part of it? Like that is the main part of this whole thing. You don't necessarily like women. You engage with men, which is again is your issue. You're love who you love, like who you like, boink who you boink, your business. But as the woman who he want to put that thing in, you know what's so funny? You know, you listen to him and he talking about, I hardly touched her. I didn't even like it. Like, well, maybe you just don't like the PUSSY. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe it's bussy or nothing. Right? I don't think homosexual men like PUSSY. She said he was showing his legs too. I thought he was going to start twerking. It's not like he wasn't twerking before. Hey, brown girl, how you doing, sis? Let's get these likes up. Okay, thank you. Let them know. Let them know. Thank you. Jesus, because I'm over it. Stop asking me the same question. Google is your friend. Okay? Yeah, what's wrong? They're Kevin Samuels of it all. Men who don't like women. Okay? That's it. I don't understand. That's it. They've come to realize it's the red pill. Oh my God. Women. No, like, no, nigga, it's you. It's you. It's you. The delusion of it all. Hey, best friend. How you doing? Shit, I made another live today. That's the shocking part. Only mind you want. A lot of men appreciate the attraction toward them, but that's it. Tendencies may be there, but they'll never act on it. He lives with a man. He lives in an apartment rented for him by a man who wants the cookie, by someone who was born with a penis, who wants it. Who wants it? You think she's not going to get it? She pays the bills. We know he don't like paying rent. She would pay the bill. She pays the rent. She has to, or else she's going to mess up her credit. She pays the rent. What are we talking about? Attraction? I don't know a lot of men who like attention if they're straight. Who wants attention from other men? No. No. No, sir. No. That's weird. That's wild. That is trying to gaslight and manipulate a woman into accepting you, not accepting who you are. Living your truth and stop destroying women's lives. These are the same type of men that 20 years ago, when AIDS was running rampant through the hood and women were catching it, black women were catching it left and right from their freaking husbands. These are the husbands. She says, funny that you act like he acts like he is his property. I get the same feeling like that's his beach. Like this is jailhouse shit. Stormy, you don't know nothing about jail. I know a little bit about it. Like this jailhouse shit. You're getting groomed. Well, he might be cool with it. I don't know. But you're getting groomed. Just like Chelsea was groomed to just, take it. Just like those other women were groomed. You're getting groomed to bend over. To be the bottom. Because he's the top. What is that? Blackstrap molasses? She said if it's nasty, it will work. Shout out, my uncle made me get this. My cousin. Shout out to my cousin. Shout out to my cousin. Just a side story, child. We already here 27 minutes. My cousin, who is never was supposed to have babies, child. She got pregnant. We didn't know. She has thyroids and that sort of things, right? Like forever. She'd been married twice. It didn't work. She couldn't. She couldn't because of the thyroids. Child, ain't no in vitro, ain't no nothing. Her dad started making her drink this shit. Okay. And she's 38. And some herbs that he made. And now she just had a baby. She literally just dropped this baby. We didn't even know she was pregnant until like the week before she dropped the baby because she was so like scared that the baby that she wouldn't, like this shit apparently works. So I'm adding it to the rotation. I got some tea too. I am focused, y'all. No, I ain't showing y'all shit. Y'all are haters. I will show you on the Amazon, my Amazon shop. Y'all know we got an Amazon shop, right? Okay, I'll be making promo videos for Amazon or whatever. It's not black seed oil. It's Lydia Pickman. I don't know. Is it black seed oil? Maybe. I don't know. No, it's not black seed oil. Is Lydia Pickman, and I have some other tea and all that good stuff. No shade, no tea, just the vibe he gives. It's just the vibes. Yes, because that's her boo. Because that's her boo. Because she pays that rent in a nice ass building, apparently, in Buckhead. She pays that rent. You think he ain't giving up them draws? You dumb. Because regardless of what, Tulsa still has a man's mind. Okay? Okay? So, you think Tulsa ain't gonna get we talked about that whole rational, she a little crazy, but still, you think she ain't gonna get it? Please. Misha said, we all thought it. Mm-hmm. The WJ said, I'm gonna just call you W, child. I don't like the way WJ sound. I'm just saying, out of my mouth. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with your name. Anyway, W says, straight men do not gossip about women, or do they complain about how their life is better, easier for women. They also don't bash women because they know that women make their lives easier and better. Yes, a lot of these red pills, in my opinion, are the DLs who don't want to acknowledge the DL of it all. Storm's red pill, everything about him and what what did he say? I struggle with empathy. Him and everything old boy Vaughn says tell you. Everything in their actions say who they are, but we want to miss that because he takes his shirt off. You want to miss that because, Storm goes like this because he's purposely doing that because he has a master's in social work and has enough sense and education to know how to manipulate your ass. We just say cool. It's gravy. It's great. Take all my everything. Take my money. She said, hell to the no. She said, as a friend. She said, why is it a new thing? A lot of chicks love them. I'm not into bisexual men. Or, never mind. I was about to say something. We was about to go left, but this is not nighttime. This is daytime. Fuck it. It's daytime. What is with... I saw this girl. It's all over the internet, child. It's a whole trend of licking booties. Okay, not men licking booties, women. It's a whole thing. I've been seeing some very suspect behavior. Can I just say that? I seen a nigga like this bouncing up and down on a girl's mouth. I see he was bouncing. She was bouncing on it. Okay, I've seen a lot of weird positions that I would think would make some men feel exposed, if you understand what I mean. But no. These are the red pills of the world. These are the... I don't want to acknowledge that I like men, but I want to only be around them. So let me just tell all of y'all that I just hate women, but without acknowledging that I like men a lot. A lot. She said, no, I'm only interested in straight men. You and me both. You and me both. But I really want to know. And for those women who are okay with it, you want to come up, talk. I want to hear it. I want to hear, why are you okay with it? I want to hear, how do you feel? Do you feel like you're competing against the peens? I personally would think like you could deal with another chick. You know what I'm saying? Like you could deal with getting rid of another woman or cheating. Not even, but you know what I'm saying? But if a guy is with a guy, there is no, like, he just don't like what you got. And that's fine. It doesn't mean, and again, it would be a guy who doesn't like women, who want to talk about, because most men who are straight, real men who are straight, they don't give a fuck about stretch marks or a fupa or a roll here and a roll here. The only gay men I know are that into a woman and a woman's body. I know a lot of men who are straight who like big girls, thick girls, big old breasts, big old roll. They got rolls, they got this, they got that, and it's all good. Because men like the cushion for the pushing when they like women. When they don't like women, even gym rats, even the most kind of dudes like girls with meat on them. He was out here dragging her for a fupa, stretch marks, a titties. They won't like the way they work. Like, I don't know straight men who do shit like that. She said the title. What? I'm asking a question. She's Pink Unicorn. Hey, boo. Says she is not interested in bi men. Ooh. Somebody, okay. Did someone drop the link for the, let me do it. Hold on. Give me a second. Yeah. Hold on. I'm just curious because these are the questions that I have. This is why, we talk about self-respect. We talk about like actually manifesting shit that you want, bringing these things into our lives. But here we go. Hold on. But here we go dating homosexual men because, hold on. I gotta mute the video. Hold on. I forgot that I did this too. Come on. Okay. Okay. All right. Wait. Okay. Hold on. Trying to get this damn this link. Here we go. There we go. Oh no. There we go. Boom. There we go. I had just dropped the link to become a member. Okay. All right. Please don't forget to like this video. Now let's continue going. That's how you get the membership. There you go. I just dropped the link. She said no bi, pans, only hetero. The pans, the bis. I'm just curious. I'm really just curious. These are things when you don't ask questions, when you don't like, when you just are into shit, and the next thing you know, your boyfriend is secretly texting girls who were born boys, or he spends so much time with, it's weird that anybody who's, again, this 25 we talk about, this age 25, he's over 25. No, fuck it, I give you 30, but still 25, but I give you 30. He's over 30 and he spends all his free time with his friends playing video games, getting pussy. You running around thinking they with girls, but they in the room alone all the time. I just want to know. Zora said, okay, Zora, I'm okay with bi men if they are openly bi and have accepted it. However, I'm for no man who hates Black women and displays problematic behavior towards us. Okay, Zora. Okay. So you're okay with them. You just don't want no DL ass motherfucker, which is great. At least you know what you want. Okay. LaDonna says she thinks Storm is a guy that doesn't know how to be him. Even at his age now, he is still let me be like Vaughn. He got it going on. Okay. I can see that. You know what? I'm gonna change the picture at the end. Watch. I'm gonna put Storm's face on Vaughn's head. Watch. Just wait on it, y'all. Give me a little bit. I'm gonna do it. Not right now, but after we end this video, I'm gonna put his face on his neck. Because you're right, you want to be like him so much, but you're getting groomed. I knew a guy. He was a boy. We were teenagers, but I knew a boy who was getting groomed once, and it was crazy because he didn't realize he was getting groomed until like years later. We had a discussion about it, and I would ask him, it's okay. And I would ask him, like, so why is this guy so involved in our relationship? I was dating him back then. Like, why is this guy so involved in our relationship? Like, he would do things for him. He always had things to say. He wanted to be his BFF. He wanted to be his best friends forever. That doesn't happen with men. Like he was, he's trying to hook me up. He's trying to help me. It's an argument. Right? It was an argument. Like, you just met this dude. Like, what's happening? It's like, it was just like, wow. And then hindsight 2020, a couple years later, I believe when I was in Atlanta. When I was in Atlanta, he had hit me up. I ain't speak to this dude in years because he was in Atlanta. I guess on Facebook, I lived in Atlanta at the time. So we went out to dinner just to catch up or whatever. And then he told me that hindsight 2020, 10 years later, that I was fucking right. That I was right. An old boy was grooming the shit out of him. An old boy tried to come at him later on down the line. Okay. I remember that. And that's what it's giving me. That's what it's giving me right now. Okay, that's exactly what it's giving me right now. Like, okay. She said, I just kept stating who Storm really is last night. Red Pill pretending to be BW. Child. Sounds like trade. A sign at the bottom at the screen. Yeah, donate to the channel also, okay? It's appreciated. Trust me, it is. Hey, Pink Unicorn, how are you? She said, give up the Knuckles. Country music is not that bad. Listen, y'all know when I first started this channel, and I'm always still about Black love. I promote it. I am not a divestment page at all, right? I am all about finding, because I believe there are great Black men. I just believe that too many women focus on or are attracted to trash, right? Like shit. Even in, like fuck. Raylo, like we just go for the bastards, right? Like, but so, and the way I see it, even in those situations, if you go for a white guy, like you still are attracting bastards. You're just gonna attract a white bastard. That's it. That's how I feel. It's like you have to work on, Black women in general have to work on their self-esteem, their self-love to be able to even see or recognize the good guy when she see him and not think, oh, I don't want him because he's too much of a sucker. Or I don't want him. I need a struggle. This is too good for me. I don't deserve all of this. I got to go. If it ain't a nigga that's making my life hard, I don't know what to do. They become pretty jailhouse girls. Yes. People like Vaughn in jail are pretty girls. Can I say that? Allegedly or whatnot? Most jailhouse boys, men who go in there looking like that, you so concerned about your body, you are vain, you know, all of this shit. What do you think is happening in jail? What do y'all think is happening in jail? That picture of Vaughn holding Storm like this is funny as hell to me because it made me think of jail. It made me think of a conversation I had with a dude who was in jail and told me, and we were having conversations about how to sleep in jail, like how to sleep. So I don't want to go into that because it was just the conversation was ridiculous. It was crazy. But that oh, he's breaking my back. That picture, that video, whatever the fuck that was made on my birthday, November 20th, he posted it. It gave me jail vibes. And I get that, and I also get that Storm ain't necessarily around Black people. Grew up around them like that, so he don't really comprehend, certain things in Black culture or even Black jail culture, right? Or know Black men or situations who've been there to even know that this is a groom, to know that you don't necessarily let a nigga stand behind you like that. You know what I'm saying? Because if you grew up around white people, their boundaries are different, right? In our culture, these sort of things are different. They mean different things, right? You're serving your booty up and you don't even know it. Serving the booty up and they don't know what they're doing. I do think so too. And whether it comes with a D or a P, it don't matter. It don't matter. Yeah, I believe it. Grooming. You're gonna be like me so bad. I need you. Like an abused woman. Ain't that what they do? Oh, they turning on me. They turning on me. All I got is you. That's how he got Chelsea to do all that dumb shit for him, right? I ain't got nobody. Right? That's how they do it. Oh, look at Tasha K. They turned the whole internet against me. All I got is Storm. All I got is you, brother. And the next thing you know, y'all gonna be drunk, drinking, chilling, and they're gonna push your head somewhere. And you ain't gonna know what happened. You're gonna wake up with shit on your face and really questioning your sexuality. She said, I didn't think about that, girl. I feel like he's scared because his dad or uncle at Storm told they would kill him if he was flamboyant. Oh. Yeah, but the diseases of it all. But the self-degradation of it all. The nigga don't even like women. Period. And it's cool. It's cool. You don't have to. It's cool. But don't like women like don't like women sexually like that. It's just a thing to do to get up to come up or to get up, right? And don't like women mentally or emotionally. They just don't like women. But we're letting them shoot up the fucking club, right? I do. I hope y'all like this video. Subscribe to the YouTube channel and all that good stuff. I am interested. Nicole don't like the buys either. It says join, sis. The button says join. It doesn't say membership. It says join. She said, I'm not giving you the time to get your work done. I appreciate that you're trying to do your work, though. Okay? I had to tell somebody yesterday. I was like, I'm working. She said, now all of a sudden he doing lives with no shirt. Girl, you might be on to something. I'm on to it. And again, I didn't even see the live. I had this epiphany in the middle of my sleep this morning. I was I got getting my daughter here ready. And I'm going back to sleep, it's 6 a.m. It's mad early. And I'm going like in my mid sleep. And that shit just popped into my mind. It's not like I was thinking about these motherfuckers. But it just popped into my mind. Like, Queen Tulsa is a man, born a man. Huh. He lives in her house. And then we forget about Jeffree Star. And this is the man who sit up for 9 days dragging a woman, disrespecting her body, talking about her sex, all of this shit. Talking about, a fupa and trying to degrade her. And, you need Chelsea look like she got a butt to me. You need a BBL, like that. They're trying to turn you into a cartoon character because the reality is they just don't like women, period. And instead of just dealing with that, they want to take it out on you. Out here arguing with you, yelling at you, abusing you, degrading you, treating you like shit, laughing with their homeboy. Trust me, when they laughing with their homeboy and their homeboy is laughing back, somebody is gargling. Yo. I was about to say something. Y'all know what I was going to say. The nigga was gargling. I can't say it. Damn it. Oh. Only what you want. The reality, they wouldn't exist. Like, biologically, no shade, because we need them too, right? Just in society. They need to pick up my bags. Anywho. But the reality is this earth started with women, right? And truly, if the men all died today, if something just happened and they all just dropped dead in the street, something, in my opinion, because this is how a lot of animals on this planet are when there's no men, something inside of us will just click and we'll be able to what's the word? Not asexual. We'll be asexual. Yes, we wouldn't need to have sex to get pregnant, right? There's animals who do that shit all the time. Lucy from back in the day, all of before men, when it was just women, that's how things happened. Them, where would anything grow? In their nut sacks? Cut it out. The bros before any bros before hoes crew. Listen, at 21, 22 is bros before hoes. Any grown ass, anybody over 25, I keep telling you, you better watch them. Any man would thoroughly prefer to be laid up in a chick's punanas than to be playing video games with his friend. And the older they get, the more willing they are to be home, laid up in your punanas or somebody's punanas. But your man is chilling with his homeboy playing video games 5 out of 7 nights a week. Nah. Oh shit. Storm was never for women. He just pandered to black women because of the check. I do agree with that. Storm's father told him to do nothing but use and depend on women. He does not like women, but he is in denial about it. Well, that's obvious based off of how he treated Tasha K. But again, women ain't supposed to help men. So Tasha K needs to learn that lesson. You ain't supposed to be helping men. You think she would know that because her husband seems to be, you know what I'm saying? She seems to be the feminine one in their relationship. But she's forgetting that even outside of your relationship, you gotta let these niggas beat it. Because you cannot help them. You can't help men. Men can help men. We inspire men. We cannot help men. We are inspirational. She helped him, and now he turned on her. Just like a boyfriend. I ever told y'all the story about my homegirl? She and the dude ain't together no more, right? But she was with this dude for like 12 years. He wanted to open a sneaker store, right? She kept giving him fucking ideas for this damn sneaker store. And he kept dubbing her and dubbing all the ideas and all this shit. And I told her a couple, like stop giving him ideas. Like, leave that man alone. Let him do it. She's like, I want to help. Let me helpful. I have so many ideas. I'm like, great. Okay. Yeah. Okay. But no, don't help him. Stop helping him. Yada, yada, yada. It was like 2 years later, some shit. We was chilling, and she was like, child, let me just say, it was Tasha, child. It was Tasha. Y'all know who I'm talking about anyway. It was Tasha. Anywho, so it was like 2 years later, and then we was just chilling or whatever one day, drinking, chill or whatever. And then she was like, yeah, girl. He said, he just flipped on her one day and basically said, stop trying to fucking help me. I don't want your help. If you help me, everything that I get out of this store will be because of you, and it's not my store. Then it will be your shit. Then it would be, look at all the things. Look at how much I helped you build your store. Look at how much I did for you. And she said, so you were right. And I'm like, bitch, I told you. Stop trying to help these niggas. Everything in him, he probably could have built that store if she didn't kept trying to give him fucking ideas. We inspire. We are inspirational. I will inspire you to work hard because I say, I want a house. I want a baby. I want to get married again. I want to get married and I want a house. I want a house first and foremost. Okay. I want a property. I want some shit in our names. Okay. Now I can say, okay, I want to get this on my own. But if you're a dude and you want to be with me and you are a man, you hear what I'm saying. Your whole thought process goes to, well, I guess I need to fucking be buying a house. Right? Mm-hmm. She said, was it really low-key? He had the strap. Yeah, there you go. You're right about that. Yes. She said they are called pink pill. Don't do that to her. No, she don't hate men. The pink pill don't hate men. Okay, she just not dealing with black men at all. She just ain't fucking with it. But she don't have, because the red pills aren't like, oh, I don't want black women. The whole red pill idea is a white man thing, right? Because they throwing white women under the bus too. Okay, Asian women, not all women. It's not just black women. Red pill is the men, period. They don't fuck with women. There's a problem with women. There's always a problem, right? Pink pill is she don't fuck with black dudes. That's it. That's what she don't fuck with. And they don't promote black dudes, right? They are like, go get you an Asian, go get you a Caucasian, go get you anything but these motherfuckers, right? That's what she's about. She said, I know the pack back pic was cringy. She's, yeah, he wanted when we first like that, but that's again, these stories were broken a while ago. So when you put 2 and 2 together, if you got sent, you gonna see 4. But some people just want to see what they want to see. Oh shit, pot roast. It's fine. What time is it? It got like a half an hour left. That shit is delicious. I'm telling you. I'm smelling it. I'm hungry. I ain't eat nothing yet. I ain't eat no breakfast. I ain't eat nothing. I tell you, we woke up late, y'all. I'm going to make this macaroni and cheese. I'm going to make this broccoli. It's going down. Oh, I should have bought spinach. Fuck. She said, you talking about this? Fix grilled cheese with spinach, pesto mayo, and artichokes. I love the way you think, girl. I love the way you think. Ooh. That sounds delicious. I need spinach. I bought broccoli. I don't even want broccoli. I want spinach now, girl. If I don't, oh girl. I did see that. I'm gonna make a little video about that. I did see that. I was like, thank you, girl. Thank you, girl. Okay. Y'all know I'm like Brittany Renner. I'm just like, girl, what the fuck are you talking about? But I appreciate the fact that she did that. I appreciate the fact that, like, yo, let's not do this. She's a mixed girl. She's like, nah, I'm gonna shut you down. Appreciate that. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, oh, okay. I'm like, okay. We know she did it for press or whatever, but still, it was just like, it was beautiful. From the little clip that I saw, because they low key blushing, right? They low key blushing and can't talk. I love somebody who is willing to verbally demolish an asshole. I think I can turn it back on now. Can't be texting me when I'm distracting things. It's gonna distract the hell out of me. Kay says, honestly, I never thought Storm had love for black women. He never has once nice things to say, no matter how bad she is. Yeah, I don't really see him. Yeah, well, I don't watch Storm I haven't watched him in like about 2 years. But yeah, he don't really say anything nice about black women. But I guess black women are so used to throwing other black women under the bus, they can't even see that. They can't see that. Do you notice he never takes calls? Everybody don't necessarily takes calls, but yeah, everybody don't necessarily read the chat. I think I read the chat too much. Y'all don't appreciate me. I think that y'all appreciate. I'm gonna start reading less chats. I've decided I'm gonna start reading less chats. I'm gonna only read member chats, donation chats, because I feel like people don't appreciate that I do it. And other YouTubers do it, and they only read. You have to pay for them to read your comments. Shit is crazy, but it works. She says, somebody says, so Storm likes trans women. A lot of people like trans. A lot of them like, didn't Storm tell us about that he was in a sex club and he was getting up with a trans woman or some shit like that? I hear you. And I comprehend that, men who do that, they're like, I'm straight. I get it. But to most straight women, if he was born with a penis, we don't necessarily consider you straight. You can be who you want to be, date who you want to date. It's cool. But like, straight with a curve. Like, I don't understand. She said he going better than sugar. Okay. The only man she want. There we go. This too. Straight men don't accept other things from men. They don't. Straight men, we like when you see straight men, you know straight men. Like, you can, all that other shit got y'all confused. Straight men don't play these games. They're not gay bashers. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about gay bashers. I'm talking about straight men. They're not doing none of this shit. Like, straight men couldn't be caught up in no shit like that. One, because they ain't on here gossiping. Two, they not, like romance, motherfucker, questioning they trans clubs and all this crazy shit. Like, no. She said, I don't think Storm is gay. I think he just doesn't have enough swag to get a woman that he wants. Keep in mind, his parents, he got enough money to get a woman that he won't. He don't have to have enough swag. That's what I'm talking about. He doesn't have to have enough swag. He has enough money. But he's weird. He doesn't like women. Those are his problems. He don't like women. It's not his parent. It's not because he's corny. Him being corny, Storm being corny is not Storm's problem. Okay? That's not the problem. That's not the real problem, because he got enough money to get past that corny. He just doesn't like women. Or maybe he wants women who are because he got money, okay? Or maybe he don't comprehend the correlation with that. Maybe he wants a 10 and he is not. And he's not there. You got to pay like you weigh, I guess. I don't know. I think so. I think he does. I don't know. I think he does. I had an idea earlier, last night, y'all. I was like, I wonder, remember when Storm was supposed to go out to California to go on a date with Neek at night? Y'all remember that? No, he was going to California anyway. But that whole situation with Neek happened, yada, yada, yada. But y'all remember? There's someone else who's a YouTuber who lives out in California who I think that he might have went and saw. Don't put their name in my chat. They were very angry at me yesterday. Don't put their name in my chat. I think they might have smashed. Don't put their name in my chat. Are you dead ass? She said she Googled. She said, wait a minute, because I'm looking at YouTube. Oh, God. If it is, I'm going to die. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that is what you... Not even Tommy? Oh, my gosh. The twisted, like, everything about this shit says misogynistic. Welcome to the red pill. Welcome to the red pill. I'm dead. I can't deal with y'all no more. Somebody said, he said he had a great childhood. Okay. What the fuck did I say? She said, what's the oil for? The oil, okay, it's not oil. It is a liquid supplement. It's supposed to help you. What the fuck did I say? Okay, it's supposed to help you. Anyway. If you want like kids, I think it's not closed properly. Okay. If you want like kids or whatever, it helps your body to, or even if you don't want kids, it regulates your body, right? A lot of people, especially because of a lot of things that we eat here in the first world and all of this good shit, a lot of times people have problems. So it regulates your body, get everything healthy. It's like supplements. It's like prenatal daily vitamin and all of that shit wrapped up into one super boosting ass shit. She said he was disrespectful the way he talked to Tasha, which was his mentor. Off of the age difference alone, he should have. Off of the age difference alone, I wish a 20 whoever would talk like. Ugh. I come from a place where people respected their elders. I still respect my elders, even if they get on my damn nerves. But I was raised better than that. So let's get these likes together. I haven't seen the likes, but get these likes up before I turn this chat off. I've already been on here twice. She says very high in potassium, black strap molasses. Hey, Avalon, how are you, boo? Black strap molasses. I'll look into it. She said, I will say they think they vibe. Vaughn is gay for pay, like all other. Yeah, that's a lot. That's big. That's enough. That's one. I've told y'all that years ago. Every time y'all ask me why I didn't stay in Atlanta is pure gay vibes. Atlanta is heavy gay vibes. A lot. They're transplant. Like they ain't born there, but they came to Atlanta. Men who come to Atlanta come for a specific reason, unless they marry, coming in with a family and all of this shit. And but men who come to Atlanta, and even a lot in those situations, those men don't necessarily want to come to Atlanta. Like men who come to Atlanta by themselves to whatever, we know what it is. What? Okay, I don't know. She said red pill, but he flamboyant. Y'all seen them things. I know y'all seen them. I seen them. I was like, what the fuck? One girl was like, I ate it so good. He pooped in my mouth and I ate it up and I got a ring. I saw that shit. I said, bitch, you a whole lie. You a whole lie. I said, see, I'm telling you, like this on her face, popping like a chick. But these is y'all men's in them. Y'all find that sexy? I don't. She said, Kaya said it a long time ago, task on at the top, P on the bottom. Exactly. If a guy isn't into you, he doesn't give a damn about if a guy is into you, he doesn't get. Bruh, they don't care about no fucking stretch marks or no arm fat. Let's keep it a buck. Like, they don't care about those things. Like, you look good. That's it. They like a little meat. Like, they like meat on their bones. Little fluff. The fuck are you talking about? She said, I told a man I need to get my feet done before we got together. He told me something I'll never forget. He said, why? That is the first thing I move out of the way. If they really don't. They were like, listen. Now, I'm not, again, y'all know I ain't talking about looking crazy because they care that other people think that girl is cute, put together. But when they all in the fucking bed and the shit, that nigga ain't shaming you about no back fat, okay? That nigga, when y'all arguing, that nigga, he ain't, if you arguing and your man talking about a fupa, bitch, shit. She said, a man asking you about what's the biggest pee you ever had because he take pee too. That's conversations girls have. Bitch, what you think you getting, bitch? What you want to know about what kind of peens I took? There's no competition. There's no arguments. There's no competition. Bitch, don't even feel away. It's not about you. He don't like nothing involving you. It's cool. It's not your burden to bear. Okay, we're going to have to go soon because my pot roast. I got to turn the pot roast off. Give me a minute. Let me go turn the pot roast off. One minute, y'all. Ooh, 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 ooh. Delicious, y'all. Delicious. I got carrots in there. I got some potatoes in there. Gotta go make this macaroni and cheese. And I'm going to buy that spinach. I don't even want the broccoli. It's going to be a good dinner tonight. No, not homophobic, idiot. If you're gay, pandering, acting like you're straight, destroying women's lives, I have a problem with that. Live in your truth. Everybody should live in their truth. Destroying women's lives, making them, trying to destroy their self-esteem because the reality is you're just not even attracted to them. That's a problem. Tiffany. She say anything else stupid, block her. That's how we giving it up now at the beauty school. Just blocking y'all whole asses. We're gonna tell you one time. If you don't know, you're gonna get blocked. She said, Ethiopia said, girl, I like that name. It's a place, but I like that name. She said, I'm transgender, so I have gaydar. Storm Monroe always screams sis more than sus. She said, that's also another, yeah, you gotta ask questions. Yes, we ask these niggas questions before you start popping and locking with them. Ask some questions, and then ask some follow-up questions. See what he think about women. Ask him about his exes, child. Just the way Vaughn was talking about LaToya or his exes. They hate me. They try to destroy my life. Bitch, you have to be 5 not to recognize that is a man who is destructive to every woman he's ever been with. It's every woman. But it's them, huh? Shit. She says, Storm came out finally. I'm late. I don't know. Did he? I don't know. I know he wants to be a red pillar, so he's probably going to try to tuck himself back in and try to hide behind, Vaughn. Thank you. That's yeah. Like, can we stop pretending? You can be, listen, ain't nothing wrong with being gay. The fuck? If you're gay, you're gay. That's it. You're gay, you're gay. Live your fucking life. You're gay, you're gay. We ain't in no gay bashing. If you're gay, you're gay. I'm happy you live in your truth. But when you're not into women and you screaming straight, but you low-key hate women, and you don't want to have sex with them because you don't like to have some sex with women. So your excuse for not having sex with your wife or your girlfriend or whatever is she's too fat, she's too ugly, she's too this. You gotta make her feel bad instead of acknowledging I'm just not sexually attracted to women. He acting like you disgust him so badly. Please. What does that affect on a woman? What does that affect on a woman? Right? You ain't thinking about that, are you? You might think about that. Being with somebody who don't even like women. And instead of just acknowledging that and dealing with that, you're gonna fake it like a remember Portia from Real Housewives. Remember her first husband? Y'all remember Portia came on the show married to dude, his name was Cordell. Remember that? Remember Cordell? And remember how Cordell treated Portia? Do you remember how Portia showed up when she first started Real Housewives? Remember how he was treating her? Degrading her, talking shit about her, trying to keep her down, trying to make her feel, because the reality is he didn't even like women, allegedly, or whatnot. All this shit is alleged, side note. Okay, that's what it got to do with it. Everyone is allowed to live their truth, but if you denying your truth might make me in danger emotionally, because you got to destroy me every day to be able to even stand to be around me and my vagina having self. You got to mentally and emotionally destroy me because you really want to be with a dude and you can't, and you mad about it. So you take it out on me. Block her one more time. At my best, you are loved. You're positive, motivating force within my life. If a rep, sorry. Looking around. Let me. Like, I can't stand the stupidity of it all. It's the stupidity for me. Hey, Sharon. She said, I just knew it. We all knew it if you didn't know it before the spoiled cookie song, you knew it after. Because we're talking about him. Let me hook you up. I'm dead ass serious. Block you. See how easy that was? You ain't gotta worry no more about what the fuck I'm talking about. Block. I mean it. She's out of here. Project what the bitch said? She said, projecting my issues of a choice of a black man with your choices of black men on all black men. Are you dumb? That's why you got blocked. God damn it. These people. Thank you. No one is against him being gay. The thing is, he does a lot of commentary where he is critical towards women. It would look a certain way if he were really if he were really straight. Okay. She said no talk. No of the salad maneuvers. You go maneuver mines, but I ain't maneuvering yours. I just not going there. Ah. Here we go. Yeah, I guess I can't, but I'm gonna do it anyway. The Storm get to disrespect black women all the time. Yeah, just block them. Block them. Let me know. She said most women don't understand. Yeah, they think of them as flamboyant when majority are not. Majority work very hard. They are niggas. Okay? Cut it out. Y'all, they should have been blocked before I even got to the comments. She said, I am far from insecure, but my husband, these men, real men, work and they come home. You want to go sleep. You cooked? They're just so excited. They got food that didn't come out of a box. They're so excited and they'll give you the world. That food that didn't come out the box. Oh my God. And then he want to go to sleep. Play with his kids and go to sleep. Just at my best. You are loved. Yeah, so men, because then they're coming in here, they're like, you're taking your choices. Man, I don't date men like that. That's what you're missing. At the beauty school, we don't date men like that, but we are giving lessons. You can come here and argue all you want. They're going to come, y'all. They're going to come. I've adjusted our barometers. We're going to attract a lot of red pillars in the next couple of months. I don't give a fuck. Let them come. Some of them going to have to get blocked, but let them come. Let's get our numbers up like they take advantage, right? Don't they? They take advantage and they manipulate the system to try to take advantage of black women, right? We're going to take advantage of their corny asses. Yeah, I'm not doing it again. I'm not doing it again. She said, no name. They already blocked Miss Mahogany today. Oh, okay. She already blocked them. Okay. She said she Mahogany today. Like Mahogany would have been in here cussing people out. Like, you got one more time. I already told Mahogany already. She already know. Y'all saw it. If y'all ain't see, if you are a member, go to the members only chat and peep game and see what's up. We have some new bylaws. She said, "Vol for the streets, all the peoples, no matter what they got between their legs, as long as they got some money in their wallet, is with the shits, okay?" Yeah, somebody said today he was. He always taking off his shut up. He was working out for like a workout video. Y'all is delusional. No, there will be no Jovi disrespect. There will be no regular subscriber disrespect. There will be none of that. Hey, Pink Butterfly. She said facts. They don't like you. And let's be real. A lot of women don't like women. Look at how they dragging Chelsea. Yeah. A sec. Thank y'all. I went dumb for a second, but it's better now. I think that retrograde is clearing up because y'all know the beginning of this week I was tongue tied to the motherfucker, and I don't do tongue tied. Y'all know I'm always running off at the mouth. Hey, Carmelo. Carmelo say you're right, Jovi. They befriend you, give you anything you need or want. Then one day they collect knowing you can't pay for it, so the favors begin. Yeah, that's jailhouse mentality. You can't pay for them oodles and noodles. I know how you could pay for it. Stop playing. Y'all know what I'm talking about. What time is it? Okay. We're going to scroll down faster because I feel like we all the way backed up. I feel like we backed up. I'm like an hour behind. So I'm sorry. I know y'all probably, it's spinach with herb. Oh, girl. I'm going to go get me the spinach. And I'm y'all know today is the day. So I'm y'all know how it is. Y'all be there. Y'all know how it is. I'm literally, that's why I'm doing this. Child, this is live number 2. After live number 2, I'm gonna eat and I'm gonna get in my bed, and then I'll get up and do whatever work later, or I'll just double up on it tomorrow or something. Couture said he has disdain towards women. He's I think he's competing for Vaughn. You talking about with or for? What word did you mean to say? With or for? Come on, Sam Cook. You got to give me more. They went out on a date. They went out on a date. Now, he ain't go out with Neek. He wanted to go out with Neek. But then that whole situation happened. And then somebody who has got mad pick-me vibes, hush, don't say their name in the chat, might have picked that up. I ain't knocking it. He makes $60,000 a month. I would hope you would have picked that up and at least got a couple stacks. The way you caping. Hush. She said, can we all say it? Google is a beautiful bitch. She said, my husband won't even ask me for a cigarette, and I can't either. That's you, yeah. That's how men are. Men. You peep men by the shit they do. It be the little things like that. Like, but again, you also peep the men who are up, with bullshit. If they're paying attention. These are just little things. Yeah. It's little things, right? I didn't say that. I said the situation with Nika Knight and Storm. She ain't date him. He ain't her type. And y'all remember how he treated her? Could we talk about that for just a second? Neek got up on her chat, I believe. On her live 2 days ago or some shit, and people was dragging her. She said what she said. She mean what she said because she's mad. Because they basically did the same thing that's happening to Chelsea to Nick, right? Storm was mad that she wasn't interested in him. So then shit hit the fucking fan. Y'all remember? Y'all don't remember the degradation then, do you? I remember it. And I also remember... Age is a factor, agreed. But people's character is people character. I know people in their 20s, they don't think long term. A lot of things, these things you have to grow and learn and mature and develop. I get it. But character is important. And character, Like I said, I feel like you ain't raised right. You disrespected people who did things who, like you could feel a way about whatever the fuck, but like it says a lot about who you are to like just take, and then now, oh, I'm mad and throw your whole life under the bus. It's wow. Go in the chat. Go in the group chat. Just go to last night. We're talking about it last night. Just go in the group chat. You'll know who I'm talking about. It is a pit for yep, and it's a lot of because it's a lot of women who are desperate as hell out there too, and people take advantage of it. Back and forth, yay. She said, actually, he said his dad would be all right with him being gay as long as he carried himself like a man. Selective ears, loving, I see. True. You hear that? People miss those things because these are conversations when you have and you listen to people. If you really paid attention, you can peep game and you can hear the undertones and hear the buts and howevers. Mahogany popped up. What did y'all go send for the guns? She said, listen, I was at my heaviest when I got flew out to Orlando, all expenses paid, plus he flew there too for vacation. Listen, I'm saying you got to keep yourself up, like, make sure you look good, make sure your body works for you, make sure you making your shit work for you. But don't think you got to be a stick. You don't. I want to lose some weight because I want to lose some weight. Shit, have y'all? Let's not get too deep. But fuck it, let's just get deep. We deep anyway, right? This is chat 2 at 1.5 hours in. Most people here who are still watching probably just like me anyway, and not here for the drama. But anyway, even the whole weight losing shit, y'all know, especially for me, had more to do with losing weight to increase fertility rates, because that affects shit, especially at my age. But like, I'm bad. Who's bad? Okay. Okay, so listen, don't come in here telling other people who is okay. I'm gonna put you in timeout. Don't come in other people's chats. Don't come in my chat. Don't come in other people's chats. The person you just promoted, don't go in their chats telling people that someone else is live. Okay, thank you. You're muted. She says some of them red pills can twerk. I told you. So he was like this. He was popping it. It was on Twitter. Twitter's crazy. It was on Twitter. You could go down on Twitter. In the back ends of Twitter. He was like this. And his hand, I'm telling you, he was like this on her face. It looks delicious. Okay. She said, listen, KS was in a fur. Like everything about KS to me, Kevin Samuels, I don't understand how like he got more Louis Vuitton than me, bitch. And I got a lot of it. He got more Louis Vuitton than me. He think he prettier than me. I can't deal with a guy who takes longer to get dressed than me. I take a while. Who's that? Hold on. I don't know who it is. Probably somebody trying to. Well, I don't know. What time is it? Oh, it might be my kid. It's 3:50. Yes, spinach, macaroni and cheese, this pot roast, y'all. Today is the best first day of my period that I'm gonna have in a long time. Mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. She said she was in Brooklyn yesterday. She said she was dating this guy, had a dream he was doing stuff. I cut him off immediately. Then he FaceTimed me one day, and the guy in my dreams he was with was watching playing the game. Ladies, listen, if you feel it, just go with it. She says she literally just unsubscribed. He'll be fine. She said Cordell was rumored to be in a park. Yeah, y'all remember that, right? But my point in saying that is, do you remember how he used to treat Portia? Men who treat you like that don't like women. And he mad. He here because he has to. Because like you said, his daddy probably told him that he would kill him if he was gay, or to be straight, or to marry whatever, or whatever. Because it's down south. We know how it is. Let's not pretend like we don't know what it is. No name, we not doing it. We done answer this question. Is this my kid? I think she might have forgot her keys. Hold on. Okay, that was my kid. Spinach. She gonna go get it. It's on the way. We going down. We about to eat it. We about to eat, y'all. We about to eat. We about to eat. Okay. Let me go through this chat because we about to eat. She said Storm just happy to have a black male friend. Oh my God. And that's how he gonna get caught up. Like I said, manipulation is key. You ever been in jail? Watch the beginning of this video. Anyway. Okay, Gat? Hold on. Let me mute this. Okay, guys. Right. See, she said, Jovi, get out my house. I'm cooking dinner while he upstays the kids' rooms after. See, yes. All they want is some food, some food, some poom poom, and somebody to talk to, and a woman to talk to who's gonna rub them like this. Rather castrate black women and yo, for real. And we can't, not over here. There's many places you can go to do that. Not in a beauty school. Not in a beauty school. You making pot roast too with wild rice and mushrooms? I was thinking about I do have mushrooms in the fridge. I was thinking about adding the mushrooms to my shit, but I was like, listen, I already got potatoes going. If I do much, it's just too much. But yours sound great. Said he for the streets, the jail cell, the hotel room. Like we said, y'all know how it happens in jail, how they manipulate you, how they get them little new boys, like you know, who don't know no better. They befriend you. Don't we see? I see mad similarities to jailhouse relationships. Okay, y'all seen Oz? No, you stop. I was falling apart. And yes, and listen, that's how Jailhouse give it up. And you gonna get God. You gonna get God. Let me tell. I don't even want to do it because I was stupid. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Because like I said, when I saw that picture, like, you know, in jail, let me just say that if you a man and you in jail, you know you're supposed to sleep like this, right? On your back, right? Like, it's funny, it's wild. Just so if somebody jump on you, you could throw them off or push them off, right? You ain't supposed to sleep on your stomach, all of that. Like, that is a straight submissive move, to be like this and then have somebody behind you. It's weird to me. That's just me. That's how you get into debt over oodles and noodles and shit. Spinach pizza. That sounds amazing. Yes, yep. Because she's not into men who she considers bisexual. That's her. That she didn't want to date him because she don't even consider him straight. He got upset about it and red pilled it up. He did. Yep. He brought child love, all of this shit. It was a whole thing. Y'all remember that? It was like a year ago. She talked about it today on the live. It was a whole thing. Yep. I believe, yeah, you're right. I think she did get doxxed. Was it? I thought it was made to disrespect somebody else. It was made for Neek. Regardless, it was nasty. There you go. It was for April. It wasn't for Neek. Don't do that. Because I'm like, he didn't. I would have remembered if it's a song was for Neek. It was for April. You're right. Anyway, let's finish up this chat and get out of here because I'm hungry now. The meat is, everything else is just fast now, you know. Yeah, that says a lot. A whole lots of buts and howevers. She said, Shanae, while Martin is in the gym getting lean and cut, your hips are spreading like rumors, Gina. Oh my God. Y'all, they're hysterical. I love y'all. She said he's prissy. He is prissy. Y'all talking about Vaughn. He prissy to the motherfucker. Never be in the mirror longer than me. Like, that shit to me is like, ugh. But there's some women who would just, they don't get it. I don't know, but we gonna teach them. She said his ex said a lot about him. Child, listen. She said, I'm so scared to date an ATL. That's why one major reason why I came back to Atlanta. That was a major factor in why I came back to Atlanta. Like, I mean, why I came back to New York. Like, no. Like, it's real down there. Stop playing. That's how you end up with AIDS. Stop playing. I know people take medicine. I know people act like it's not a big deal no more. I was born in the 80s. AIDS is a big deal to me. I don't care if you can take medicine and it's past, you know, I don't care. It's a big deal to me. That shit sound crazy to me. Yes, it is. It's my skincare fridge. Yes, it is. Chrissy says he believed that Storm liked Chelsea and telling you he was upset that she chose Vaughn. So then he decided to choose Vaughn. I guess. All right, come on. I'm over it. He did say dinner time. He ain't getting none of my. He might get a little piece of meat. Y'all don't know. He might get a little piece of meat. She said, you making me go to the grocery store and go buy pot roast. We spoke about that earlier, C. Marie. Yeah, you have to rewind. Yeah. If somebody bought you somebody got you an apartment, that means she has the keys because it's her apartment. Okay. And that means you're gonna pay up. And we know Vaughn don't like to put cash on rent. So how you think he's paying for that said apartment? The only one she wants. The only one she wants. She said he was, somebody said, Sean said he was sleeping with both of them. I don't know. Yes. That's the thought that came to my mind. When I saw that photo, I guess it put it in my head. So when I woke up and it just like the picture of it made me go, it's a very submissive position. Okay. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. The only one she wants. She said she clout chasing, but didn't Vaughn agree that she got the apartment? That's what she said. I asked her a direct question yesterday and she answered it. So she said that Coach bag Vaughn bought Storm was prissy too. Oh, he bought him a gift, huh? I like you. Hi. I like you. Do you like me too? Pass the note. I've figured that Conscious would probably wait until Friday because why not Friday night? Which probably means that we will be here on Saturday. Okay. You know, I don't like to stream on Saturdays. Okay. We're a Monday through Friday kind of station. But I guess we're gonna be only on Saturday. Okay, let's speed this shit up. Okay. That too. She said Walter Lee Hampton said there are men who settle for women for security. Sounds like Vaughn to me. Yep. Tell me how. What happened? Wait a minute. There's drama in the chat. Listen, let me tell you, just chill with the mods, okay? They be with the shits, and I let them be with the shits. They hold it down, okay? They hold me down. Listen, you arguing with the mods, you might get blocked, and they roll like they deep, and they all roll together. I'm just saying. Anyway, I'm out of here because we had an hour and 48 minutes. I've been on here with y'all for 4 hours today. Okay? I'm done. I'm going to eat my daggone food. And I'm going to go in my bed and enjoy my first day of menstruals. And I'm done. And as always, I hope you live your life like it's golden because there's no other way to live it.